You pay for the gym, you go, you sweat, you do what you're told, and still nothing really changes. Same strength, same body, same frustration. You don't feel weak, you feel stuck. And at some point, a quiet thought shows up. Maybe the gym just isn't for me. But here's the truth no one tells you. The gym works perfectly, just not for most people. Not because you're lazy, not because you lack discipline, but because the system you're following doesn't match how your body actually adapts. In this video, we're going to break one myth, that quitting the gym means quitting progress. I'll show you why calisthenics works when the gym doesn't, what pros actually build first but never say out loud, why most people train too advanced from day one, and how to rebuild strength, control, and consistency without equipment, without burnout, and without wasting years. This isn't motivation. This is a reset. The real failure of gym training. Let's talk honestly. The gym was never designed for normal people. It was designed for athletes with coaches, bodybuilders with decades of experience, people whose entire day revolves around training. But you have work, commutes, stress, cold mornings, snow days, dark evenings. In Canada, winter alone destroys consistency. You wake up, it's -10. The sky is dark, your body is stiff. You think, I'll go after work. After work becomes, I'll go tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes, I'll start fresh next week. That's not weakness, that's reality. Why the gym breaks consistency. The gym adds friction, commute, crowds, waiting for equipment, mental load. Every layer of friction reduces frequency, and frequency is the real driver of progress. Not intensity, not fancy programming, frequency. The biggest lie about the gym. The gym teaches you this. Do more, add weight, push harder. But your body doesn't adapt linearly. Your joints adapt slower than muscles. Your nervous system adapts slower than ego. So what happens? You feel strong for a few weeks. Then pain creeps in. Then progress stalls. You don't quit because you're weak. You quit because the system punishes inconsistency. Why is different? Calisthenics doesn't feel different because it's trendy. It feels different because it respects biology. You can't cheat your body. In the gym, you can cheat a rep, momentum, machines, partial range. Your muscles get stimulus, but your nervous system stays lazy. Calisthenics doesn't allow that. If your core is weak, you shake. If your shoulders are unstable, you collapse. If your balance is off, you fail. That's not punishment, that's feedback. And feedback is how the nervous system learns. Internal load vs external load. This is the part most people never hear. Gym training focuses on external load. How much weight is on the bar? Calisthenics focuses on internal load. How well do you control your body? Internal load comes first. If internal load is weak, external load just hides dysfunction. That's why people look strong but move poorly. Joints hurt even with good form, progress feels random. Calisthenics exposes weakness early, and fixing weakness early saves years. Calisthenics builds joint confidence. Confidence isn't mental, it's neurological. When your joints feel stable, your brain allows you to push harder. Calisthenics rebuilds shoulder confidence, hip control, spinal stability. That's why people suddenly feel athletic again. Not bigger, more capable. Retention reset. But here's the part that ruins calisthenics for most people. They quit the gym and then train calisthenics like the gym. Same ego, same rush, same mistakes. Let's stop that. The order pros never talk about. Here's the secret pros don't say out loud. They build control long before they build intensity. Not because it looks cool, but because it works. Step 1. Positions before movements. Before push-ups, plank control. Before pull-ups, dead hang. Before dips, shoulder support. If you skip positions, your joints pay the price later. This is why beginners who feel strong suddenly get elbow or shoulder pain. They train muscles before control. Step 2. Tempo is the real progression. Reps don't build muscle. Tension does. Slow eccentrics, pauses, isometrics. This is where calisthenics shines. You don't need more exercises. You need more time under control. Step 3. One path, not 10 variations. People love variety because it hides weakness. Pros love boring progressions because they expose it. Easy, controlled, harder. That's how strength compounds. And this is the moment where most people sabotage themselves. They think, this feels too easy, so they rush. And rushing kills calisthenics faster than anything else. Common failures, why people quit again. Daily failure training. Calisthenics loads tendons heavily. If you train to failure every day, your nervous system never recovers. Progress stalls. Checkpoint. You should finish sessions feeling trained, not wrecked. Fake rest. Scrolling your phone isn't rest. Your nervous system needs stillness, especially if you work from home. WF8 plus training plus scrolling equals constant stimulation. No recovery, no structure. Random calisthenics is still random training. You don't need complexity, you need repeatability. Hosts should not quit the gym. Let's be honest, some people should not quit the gym. If you compete in powerlifting, need maximal external load, already have elite joint control, the gym makes sense. But for most people, calisthenics builds the foundation first. You can always return to weights later, stronger, more controlled, harder to break. 7-day reset, scale system. Here's a simple reset week. Day 1, push, core. Day 2, pull, 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 hang. Day 3, legs balance. Day 4, rest or mobility. Day 5, full body. Day 6, light skills. Day 7, rest. Week 2 to 4, increase tempo, increase control, not volume. Winter bulk, winter cut. Doesn't matter. Consistency wins. If this video changed how you see training, hit like so more people stop wasting years. Subscribe to Green Dude if you want calm, honest calisthenics. No hype, no noise. And comment below, did the gym fail you or did the system fail you? Here's something almost nobody explains properly. Muscle doesn't decide how strong you are. Your nervous system does. Strength is permission. Your brain decides how much force you're allowed to produce, how fast and how safely. When the brain doesn't trust the system, it pulls the brakes. Why the gym confuses the nervous system. In the gym, you're constantly switching. Machines, grips, angles, loads. Your nervous system never settles. It's like trying to learn a language by changing alphabets every week. You feel busy, but adaptation stays shallow. Calisthenics is repetitive on purpose. Same patterns, same lines of force, same positions. Repetition builds trust, and trust unlocks strength. Why feeling the muscle isn't the goal. Gym culture loves pump. Calisthenics loves coordination. A pump fades in hours. Coordination compounds for years. When you do a push-up correctly, chest works, shoulders, stabilized core, transfers, force, glutes, lock position. That's a system, not a muscle. Checkpoint. If one part fails, the whole rep fails. That's why calisthenics feels humbling. But humility is where real progress starts. Why this matters more here. Let's talk Canada specifically. Winter destroys momentum. Cold stiffens joints. Dark kills motivation. Snow adds friction. Gym-based systems collapse under friction. Calisthenics survives it. Why? Because you remove commute excuses, scheduling complexity, a living room, a doorway, a floor. That's enough. Condo apartment reality. Most people don't have racks, platforms, space, but they have walls, floors, chairs, time gaps. Calisthenics fits real housing, not influencer gyms. Hockey legs and skating endurance. Ever notice hockey players don't train like bodybuilders? They train hips, balance, unilateral control. That's calisthenics logic, strength that transfers. Food reality, yes, Patine. You don't need perfect meals, you need consistency. Meal prep beats diet rules, proteins, carbs, repeatable, boring. That's how you survive winter bulk without winter regret. Now here's the dangerous moment. You're thinking, okay, calisthenics makes sense. And then you ask, but how do I grow muscle without weights? Let's answer that properly. Muscle growth without weights. Muscle grows from tension, volume, recovery, not equipment. How calisthenics builds tension. Leverage. Body angle changes load. Push-up, decline, pseudo-planche. Squat, split squat, pistol progression. Load increases without plates. Scale without ego. You don't jump levels, you earn them. This is why calisthenics physiques look dense. The nervous system is fully on board. Mistake to avoid, chasing advanced skills too early. Skills are expressions of strength, not builders of it. The I'll do it later trap. WFH makes this worse. No commute, no boundaries, training slides. The fix isn't discipline, it's anchors. Train before shower, after coffee, before first meeting. Attach training to an existing habit. That's behavioral science, not motivation. Why most routines fail long term. Most routines assume perfect sleep, perfect diet, perfect energy. Real life isn't perfect. Calisthenics scales down without collapsing. Bad day, short session. Good day, add tempo. That's resilience. Whole calisthenics is really for. Calisthenics isn't anti-gym, it's anti-fragile training. It's for people who want control, longevity, confidence, freedom. Not just numbers. Now here's the final piece. Most people don't fail calisthenics physically, they fail mentally. Not motivation, expectation. Let's fix that. Let's end the biggest illusion in fitness. People don't quit because they're lazy, they're weak, they don't want it enough. They quit because their expectations are wrong. The internet sold you this idea. Train hard for a few weeks and everything changes. But the body doesn't work like that. How the body actually adapts. Your body adapts in layers. Nervous system, weeks. Connective tissue, months. Muscle size, months, years. Most people quit right after layer 1. They feel coordination, improved control, increased strength, feel cleaner, but they don't look different yet, so they panic and they change programs. That reset kills progress. Checkpoint, real progress signals. If you're doing calisthenics right, you'll notice. Reps feel smoother, joints feel safer, breathing is calmer, confidence increases. These are green lights, not warning signs. Why patience multiplies results. Calisthenics rewards patience more than any system. Why? Because the more control you build, the more load your body can tolerate later. Think compound interest. Small gains, consistency equals dominance. Why rushing backfires? Rushing overloads tendons, spikes fatigue, breaks confidence. Calm progression builds resilience, increases training lifespan, keeps motivation steady. This is how people train for decades, the advanced plateau, and how to avoid it. Here's the trap advanced trainees fall into. They chase harder skills, more complex moves, social media milestones, instead of better positions, cleaner reps, deeper control. How to break plateaus. You don't need new exercises, new programs, new gear. You need slower tempo, longer pauses, stricter form. Progress hides inside details. Long-term reality. Let's be honest, Canada doesn't reward extreme fitness lifestyles. Winter alone will humble you. Snow days, cold joints, short daylight. Calisthenics survives because it adapts. Bad weather, train inside. Busy week, short session. Travel, Bodyweight always comes with you. This isn't glamorous, it's sustainable. Identity shift, the real transition. The biggest change isn't your body, it's how you see yourself. You stop thinking, I need the perfect setup. You start thinking, I can train anywhere. That identity shift creates freedom, and freedom creates consistency. Turning this into a system, here's how to think long term. Not, what's the best routine, but what's the system I can repeat forever? Calisthenics answers that. Minimal, scalable, honest. Let's come full circle. You didn't fail the gym. The system failed you. Calisthenics works because it removes friction, it respects biology, it rewards consistency, it builds real control. If this video changed how you think about training, hit like so more people stop wasting years. Subscribe to Green Dude for calm, honest calisthenics. No hype, no noise, no shortcuts. And comment below, did you quit the gym already? Or are you about to?